Clark trying to answer, and indeed she does.
The 4 points in the first half. Here is Clark, launches and hits.
Three defenders there momentarily. Now Mitchell trying to blow by. Everybody does and gets the foul.
This is not how Atlanta is going to look as the season goes on, playing with two bigs. I think they'll make some adjustments, but they are doing a good job playing with two bigs so far.
And there's Clark turning the corner, getting to the rim and drawing the foul. Caitlin Clark's first bucket tonight, an and one opportunity.
From her catching around that 15-foot area, Clark
connects! Indiana down by 6 with 1:50 to go. Clark turns on the Jets. Clark lays it in.
Into a ball screen.
Clark, yes!
Caitlin Clark walks onto the court with the kind of confidence that instantly changes the game. Before she even crosses half court, defenders are already pointing, communicating, and preparing to pick her up from an unbelievable distance.
Trying to find some space, goes reverse style. And Cunningham is down behind the play, but they've got Caitlin Clark. To slow down and get it over to Clark. And then a perfect bounce pass with Hall working the baseline.
Should have been given a really good look.
Clark, hesitation, gets to the rim and lays it in.
So when Caitlin goes off the ball, typically she comes off a stagger on the weak side, but she comes off a pin down here, wide open. Bang!
Boston, she'll answer with a triple.
Everyone in the arena knows that the moment she sees even the smallest opening, she isn't afraid to let it fly. She calmly dribbles across the logo, sizes up her defender, and with one explosive crossover, creates just enough separation. Without hesitation, she rises from well beyond the three-point line.
3 closeouts each possession, and if you do that, you're probably going to have a team in rotation, and you're probably going to have some mismatches.
Clark, step back three. Clark bouncing, Dantis hitting.
Be for a general manager, and she just loves that Emily is playing so well as of late here in DC. Here's Clark. That one rattles.
Caitlin Clark last played for Indiana against New York, and now she takes it in off glass.
Wide open looks from 3. They just haven't fallen for her. No whistle there. Van Loo thought she was fouled. Here's Clark off to the races, ahead for Wallace.
Perfect.
It's in Indiana's 20-point win over Portland.
Caitlin Clark naturally changes the space on the floor, Pat. You have to come.
The shot leaves her fingertips with perfect rotation. The crowd rises in anticipation, and the ball crashes through the net with a clean splash. Just like that, the energy inside the arena belongs to Caitlin Clark. The defense immediately changes its approach, sending another defender to trap her before she can even start the offense. She splits the defenders with a quick change of direction, attacks the middle of the floor, and forces the entire defense to collapse.
Now Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back. Taps the basket and gets her first.
Dave Fernandez got with her in November. He said, I have been sending her plays. I've been sending her stuff in China. This is pretty remarkable that she's gotten this new offensive system.
Samuelson, nice pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back. Oh, it's Smith with the finish.
Up stat from a shooting slump Steph Curry went through. She said that made her feel a lot better. That pass will as well, right on the money to Mitchell.
2 players with incredible
At the last possible moment, she fires a no-look pass to a teammate cutting toward the basket for an easy layup. The next possession, she drives again, drawing help from both corners before whipping a cross-court pass to an open shooter for another easy 3. Every defensive adjustment creates another opportunity because Clark always seems one step ahead. Back on offense, she slows the pace, reading every defender with remarkable patience. She uses hesitation dribbles, sharp crossovers, and smooth footwork to keep her defender guessing. One small mistake is all she needs.
Clark on the drive, gets to the rim and the finish.
Herself for a rebound, but she was right there in front. Clark, deep 3.
Here is Clark trying to answer for Indiana. The hesitation, Canada sticks right with her. Mitchell launches and hits a 3.
their way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects. a deep three.
Especially adjusted to a new team. Here's Boston. Fakes the jumper, rumbles inside, and drops it in.
The defender leans forward for just a split second, and Clark instantly steps back several feet behind the arc. She launches another deep three with complete confidence. Splash! The crowd erupts once again as teammates rush back on defense with smiles across their faces. Sometimes she attacks the basket with a smooth finish off the glass. Other times she suddenly pulls up from deep before the defense can even set itself. Those quick scoring bursts completely change the rhythm of the game and keep opponents under constant pressure. This is where Clark shines brightest. She wants the basketball in her hands when the pressure is highest.
Fell down on a fast break opportunity and a no contact play. Clark hangs and gets the and one.
Competition. Mitchell. Cunningham and
Keep playing here from Gamebridge Fieldhouse. Clark led that furious comeback and gets us started here in overtime.
Clark driving it all the way down for the easy lay.
She dribbles near the top of the key, carefully watching the defender. One quick crossover creates a small opening. Clark rises confidently and releases another deep shot. Clark's vision is just as spectacular as her shooting. She constantly scans the floor, recognizing passing lanes before they even appear. Whether it's a perfectly timed bounce pass, a one-handed laser across the court, or a no-look assist through traffic, she creates scoring opportunities that leave both fans and defenders stunned. Her ability to balance scoring with elite playmaking makes every possession unpredictable.
Clark. Annie Hamilton has been to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience?
Clark connects. On his Clark directs traffic. Clark lobbing it in. What a find. And Boston the finish.
As the final minutes arrive, the pressure reaches its highest level. The score is close, the crowd is standing, and everyone knows the ball will be in Clark's hands. She dribbles calmly at the top of the key, patiently waiting for the defender to make one mistake. The instant it happens, she creates space with a quick step back and launches another deep three. Caitlin Clark's fearless shooting, elite basketball IQ, incredible passing ability, and confidence under pressure make her one of the most electrifying players in basketball. Every possession has the potential to become a highlight, and every game she plays delivers moments that fans will remember long after the final whistle. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment from the brightest stars in basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.